Living in America is truly a blessing. It's truly a great thing, but one of the worst things to deal with is income tax. And of course, let's face it, no one wants to pay taxes, but in the US, the income tax system is so convoluted, it is so confusing, and it is so punishing to people who don't make a lot of money. And I would venture to say it's equally punishing to the folks of the middle class. And this system we're living in right now, it is on its way out. And as that system goes, so will its tax system. Now the question is, what do we replace our current income tax system with? My response is this: a fair tax, flat tax system. And what I like about the fair tax, flat tax system is that it is progressive at the bottom and flat at the top. And more importantly, it provides a tax break for everyone in the United States. Taking a look at the graph, you can see that anyone who makes less than $20,000 per year pays zero income tax. Starting at $20,000 per year, we begin with a 1% tax rate, and that tax rate increases by 1% with each greater level of income. So we start at 1%. If you make a little bit more money than $20,000, we move to 2%, so forth and so on. And eventually we culminate with $50,000 pays a flat 13% tax rate. Now, what I like about this new and improved tax system is that it helps out people making low or moderate incomes, and it's fair for those making a middle class income or above. Now, given the devastating effect that inflation is having in our country right now, we could actually push this system a little bit higher and have it start at either $30,000 or $40,000 per year. So in other words, we could have a system in place where someone who makes less than $30,000 pays zero income tax. And you see the same kind of gradual increases up to $60,000. Or let's say we wanted to start off taxes at $40,000. So anyone who makes less than $40K per year pays zero. Once you start making $40,000 a year, you pay 1%. Then you would not pay the full 13% until you achieve $70,000 per year. And I think that would be equally as acceptable, again, especially because of the catastrophic effects of inflation. The final component of fair tax, flat tax system that I truly enjoy is this. Remember, in the United States of America, corporations are considered as people. They are treated like individual human beings. And in the fair tax, flat tax system, they will be taxed like individual human beings. We hear so many stories of mega corporations like Amazon paying $0 of income tax each year. Well, in the new system, in the new way, mega corporations like Amazon will pay their fair share. They will pay their 13%, just like everyone else making a very high income. That is a true fair tax system. Now, there may be some people out there who love the current tax system. I haven't met any, but it is possible that someone out there truly likes it. I guess Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, folks like that. But as far as everyday people, most of the folks I talk to absolutely cannot stand our current tax system. And that's why I love the fair tax, flat tax system so much, because it truly is a breath of fresh air. It helps people who are making low to moderate incomes. It also helps out the middle class. And equally as important, make sure that everybody who makes a high income is paying their fair share. Now, if these ideas are intriguing to you, consider checking out The New Way on Amazon.com. Because in The New Way, we discuss things like a new tax system. We discuss things like new laws. We discuss things like a reorganization of the United States of America to make it a better place for everyone. And if those concepts, those ideas sound exciting and intriguing to you, check out The New Way on Amazon.com. And I'll put the link in the description box below. In the meantime, this is Kevin Newsom saying God bless each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.